Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to cover the table saw feature of the Minimax CU300. This is a powerful, versatile machine. So let's walk through how to set it up, use it safely, and get accurate cuts. Blade and cutting capacity. The CU300 table saw accepts blades up to 12 inches in diameter on a 5/8 inch arbor. With a 12-inch blade raised to its maximum height, you'll get just over 3.5 inches of cutting capacity. There are built-in safety features that will prevent the saw from starting. Card reader. Make sure your card is in the reader and authorized. There are 3 emergency stop buttons. Ensure they're not engaged. The outfeed access door also needs to be closed and latched. The knob must be fully tightened for the machine to operate. Select the table saw on the control panel. Adjusting the blade. On the front of the machine, there's a crank handle to raise and lower the blade and splitter. Raise the blade so that the bottom of the top tooth is aligned with the top of the material. This will cut through the material with the minimal amount of blade exposed. The blade tilts up to 45 degrees. To adjust, insert one of the 2 crank handles on the left side. Loosen the locking knob. Turn the crank to tilt the blade. There's a gauge on the front showing the approximate angle. Don't rely on it for precision. Always verify with a square. When set, retighten the knob. Accessing the blade. To change blades, slide the table all the way forward. The tools are located at the shelf on the wall behind the Minimax. Removing the blade. The CU300 comes with a 1-meter rip fence and a ripping capacity of 32 inches. The fence can be used vertically or horizontally. The rail is calibrated in both inches and centimeters. There's a micro-adjust feature for fine-tuning. If you need to adjust the fence for parallel alignment with the blade, use the bolts between the ripper rail and joiner table. Just be sure to tighten the handles so they don't vibrate loose. Cross-cut fence. Secure it by tightening the handles. Attach the 5-foot cross-cut fence with 2 bolts. At the front mounting position, crosscut capacity is about 40 inches. In the rear position, it's about 6 feet. The fence angle can be fine-tuned using the set screws hidden behind plastic caps. Adjust until your cuts are true 90-degree. For angled cuts, reposition the fence in the center slot for up to 45-degree bevels. The fence includes heavy-duty flip stops. Slide the stop into place. Align it with the ruler. Lock it down with the knob. At full extension, the stop reaches about 98 inches from the blade. The CU300 also comes with a heavy-duty clamp for securing workpieces. The post mounts anywhere along the slider. The head slides up and down to fit different thicknesses. Lock it by pressing the cam handle down. This keeps the piece firmly in place. Let's do a simple crosscut. I've set the stop so I can trim one end square, flip the board, and cut it to final length. The stop makes it easy to get repeatable, accurate cuts every time. That's an overview of the table saw function of the Minimax CU300. We've covered blade setup, safety checks, fences, stops, and clamps. Thanks for watching, and remember, always work safely.